But like, 10 years ago, I had no clue. I would go by a massage parlor and go, oh, that's for massages. There's nothing bad going on here. I wonder how many places like that are like psychics. What happens at psychics at 4 in the morning? Why are they open at 4 in the morning? Is that where you get your ass eaten out? And you don't learn about that until you're 70 or something?
I don't think so. I think psychics are open late at night because A, it's a scam, and B, when it's late at night, they're drunk. And like maybe it's a girl who's driving home, the guy texted her, and she doesn't know. Should I text him back? Why is he texting me so late? That's kind of disrespectful. I don't know if he's the one. And then she pulls into that psychic's office. And she's like, I just need you to tell me about my future. And the psychic is like, I sense there's a problem, a romantic interest. My boyfriend. Yes, you're stressed. There's something deeply troubling you. You're confused. I am confused. Yes, you're confused. You're the decision's hard there's something coming up. Something's happening. Yeah, he wants me to come over to the house and fuck him, and I don't want to do it. Yes, that's it. There's a thing that he's wanting you to do that you're not so sure if he's the one. Is that it? Yes! Oh my God! That's what I said when I was on the way over here. And then when he said, you're not sure if he's the one, I'm like, oh my fucking God. Is it like written on my forehead? How's it possible he knows? He fucking knew about Mark. He knew about our relationship problems. And he knew that I was on my way over there wondering whether or not he's the one. I don't think he's the one. I don't think he's the one.
I think you're my favorite girl voice guy.
I'm fucking serious. You want to be a fucking asshole and hang out with your friends and all this bullshit when I'm trying to figure out how this fucking psychic knows you're not the one for me. How does a psychic know? How does she know? A friend of mine went to one. He's like, he knew my grandmother's everything about my relationship with my grandmother. I go, don't you know? Don't you know everything about your relationship with your grandmother? What the fuck? You want to pay people to tell you shit you already knew? It's 4 o'clock. It is 4 o'clock. You're fucking nuts. I'm wearing a watch. When it rains out, you get wet. Whoa, this guy's crazy. Tell me all the shit I already knew.
It's crazy. I bet psychics are way better nowadays because of technology, and like they probably have like a little earpiece in. Some guy in the back that's like looking at their license plate number online and finding out where they live. And just feeding the person information. I bet psychics are killer now.
I bet there's some probably they're like super high scammy level.
Because you want the repeat customer. So if you're that accurate, I bet there's a huge scam in that.
That is a crazy thing. If you're driving. Like you're driving through Burbank or some shit, every couple miles you see one of those psychic reader places.
5 in the morning, open, big hand on the front, like a hand job place, but it's a psychic.
I went to one once when I was in New York, and I was going to these fucking stupid auditions. Like I did not want to act, and it wasn't what I was interested in doing. But like your agency would tell you, well, you really should look into this, and you'd see what it was. It was like some role that I didn't. Not only was I not gonna get it, but I didn't want it. Like this is like it's not even funny. It's like super serious. Yeah, but you should do it. So they know what you could do. Commercials. I'd go in and read for commercials, and I'd be like, what the fuck am I doing? So I left one of them, and I was terrible at it too. I was terrible auditioning. And then I went to this. I went to this psychic. And I'm like, well, fuck it. Let's see. It's only like, I don't remember how much it was, like $5, $10. She's like, you don't get along with your brothers. I go, I don't have any brothers. Shit. I looked at her. I'm like, you don't know anything. I looked in her eyes, and she looked at me, and I knew that she knew that I knew she was full of shit.
So bad.
I knew she was full of shit. I looked at her. I don't have any brothers. She was like, oh, shit. I got crazy. She got gangster. She took a swing. She's like, I'm sensing brothers from this asshole. Got a chip in his shoulder. Brothers probably beat him up. No, it came from a bad audition. You missed it, lady.
It's weird how